Happy holiday sellers! It's the most wonderful time of the year because Christmas is knocking at the door and New Year vibe is everywhere. And we all are getting ready for the holiday times. And as a sellers, it's also the busiest and stressful time because Christmas and New Year is at the corner and we all trying to maximize our sales and the profits. But before you carried away with all this holiday vibe, we want to talk about something very important that can impact your profit a lot, and that's Amazon fee. Normally, what we saw, most of the sellers check Amazon payment tab to get an idea either their account is in profit mode or not. So, like this account, what we can see from December 4th to till now, total sales amount and all the expenses like refund, FBA fee, cost of advertisement, Amazon fees, and everything. And most of the time sellers check this amount that will transfer this specific date range, because as you know Amazon have some types of date range they follow when they calculate these payment terms. And when any sellers want to check any specific date range or like a whole month data or whole year data, they normally check this new tab called Report Repository, and from here they can select a specific date range and they can check transfer view or like summary view, all those things. However, Amazon is changing its fee very frequently and they also introduce new fees over the years. So it's very difficult to understand for a seller where they should focus, and that can increase the profit margin. To help you with those things, this is Saiful from Ecomclips with you today, and till now we have managed over 1000 plus Amazon accounts, and from our experience what we saw, many sellers struggle to make a 15 to 20% profit after all those fees and costings. And because of that we have to dive into those accounts and fixed many things to improve their profit margin. With all this experience, today I will discuss about where you are bleeding the money on Amazon and how you can optimize those to improve your profit margin. So let's take a look into those tips and tricks to improve your profit margin. So first we'll talk about the most common way to check the fees and costing of Amazon, and that is from the payment tab. Like from Amazon, when you go to the payment tab, you can go to these payments and you will see this payment dashboard. And here you can see statement view, transaction view, all statements, disbursement, advertisement, invoice history, and report repository. So from the statement view, we can get a clear glance at the spending. So here we can see from December 4th to till now, we got total 228k products. That's mean I got this amount of sales, and these are the shipping, others, and refunded expense. Those are my income. And here you can see all the costing, like I got the sales but there are some refund, so this amount got like expense, and these are the promo rebates and cost of advertisement and like the FBA fees and Amazon fees, and there are some others. And here you can see how much payment you will get end of this date range. Okay, so mostly this is the view that can give you a glance of your recent performance. Like you can see if anything goes wrong, you can take a quick decisions. Next up, this new tab that Amazon recently introduced, that is called Report Repository. And here we can see all the statements or like the summary of a custom date range. Like you can see specific months, you can see the whole year, and everything you can check from here. And I have already downloaded a plenty of reporting here, and recently I have downloaded the whole year data. And if I open up the whole year data, you can see, let me zoom in a bit. Yeah, so here you can see I got total $1.9 million of sales, and among it like $2 million was product sales, $65,000 of inventory credit, and refunded was 146k, which is very high, and almost $1 million I got transferred in the bank account. And if I check into the expense, I can see all the expenses like FBA selling fee 300k, FBA transaction fee 266k, and next big thing is the cost of advertisement is almost 150k. So these are all the expense and these are the tax. So from these 2 point of view, you can see a recent view of your account, and from the report you can see the whole year data or specific date range data you can see. But there's one big problem. There are, you can see the like FBA transaction fee or FBA selling fee or like referral fee or all those things, but these are like an overall view. It's not any like item level view. There could be some item where you are spending a lot in the FBA fee, but that item are not getting any sales. Maybe you are paying a long time storage fee, but you should have like create a removal order for it. So those are the data it's missing here. So to know about those data, we suggest to go into the fulfillment report. So here from menu you can go to report and you can go to the fulfillment tab, and today what we will check this payments tab. So here from the fee preview you can see what are the estimated FBA fee for your specific ASINs. So if I click on here, I have already downloaded plenty of reports, so let me download one more. So these report normally they gave in the txt format, but you can just copy and paste them in your Excel file, and that will do like arrange every data. So here I have pasted out those data, and now you can see all the ASINs here, and for these ASINs you can see the sale price and product price, and here some important part is the package weight. And because package weight is also you need to keep in mind, because it's also affect the Amazon fees. And then you can see the estimated fee in total. So for example, for this ASIN I have to pay estimate of almost $30. So from this column you can check all the estimated fee in total for particular ASIN. So for example, for this ASIN I have to pay $29.48 for FBA fee. It's total of referral fee and the fulfillment fee per unit. And I can see for this product my price is $139, so which is okay. I can see it's fine. But if you check the next item, its total fee is $33.56. It's the like referral fees 4.35 cents, but the expected fulfillment fee is almost $29. But you can see my sale price is only $29. So which can be like wrong, because I can see the item weight is 19 pounds. Maybe I put a wrong informations, and due to that my FBA fee price is going up, and here I will like lose all the amount that I got sales. So definitely I need to take a look into this sheet. And for example, if I use pivot table here, I can check pretty easily. Like I can add the ASINs, and then I will add the total. Yeah, so estimated fee in total, and I can add the referral fee and the FBA fee also. Okay, so from here you can see all the ASINs I have here, almost 100 of the ASINs. And here I can, okay, I think I can also add the sale price. Yep. So this will give me a good comparison, because I can see what is our total estimated fee and what is my sale price. And if I saw the difference is very big, I can understand maybe I have some wrong information in the listing, or Amazon is charging me more, so I can get the reimbursement for this. So let's take a look into our next report. It's called inventory storage overage fee. So mainly this fee occurs when you exceeded the storage limit on Amazon. Normally Amazon give you a specific range of storage where you need to utilize it when you send your item to FBA, and if you cross this limit, Amazon normally charge you more. And from this tab you can see for this account we don't have any sorts of fee for this. So our next report is monthly storage fee. So basically you need to pay a monthly storage fee for each of your item. So as same like our first report, you need to download it as txt format, and then we can select all the information, copy it, and we can paste it in a Excel file to get an idea. So just like the previous file, you can see most of the data almost same, and you can see the average quantity. So from X column you can see the estimated monthly storage fee you need to pay for each ASINs. So from here you can see what are the like fee, and if you think any particular ASIN fee is very high, so you can take a look into it and you can see if Amazon is overcharged you or not, and then you can make some reimbursement request from Amazon. $10 storage fee. So after this storage fee you can check into the next part is the aged inventory surcharge. It's aged inventory. So basically if your item is staying at FBA inventory for a long period of time and it's not selling, then Amazon charge you a higher storage fee. Normally we know this as long time storage fee. So if you are seeing any ASINs number here, you should have create a removal order, because if Amazon checks and find that your item is not selling and you are taking their storage for a long period of time, they will charge you a lot. So you should have like focus on these types of things because it can hamper your profit margin a lot. So these 3 or 4 report can give you a lot of information about the fee for particular ASINs. But even after those reporting, you need to utilize them properly to get a proper idea. So from my experience, what I saw the best part is the Amazon SKU Economic Tab. So how can you check it? You can just go into your manage inventory. You can just click on your one of the SKU, and from this SKU you can see the Amazon SKU Economics tab. It will open up. So here you can see for this SKU, this is the SKU Economic tab I can see, and firstly what I can see the sales. So here I can see last 7 days how much units of order I got, last 30 days how much unit I got, and last 90 days how much units I got, and also the average selling price. You can see the trend. If you have increased the price or lowered the price, you can check all those things. And another best part is for free you can check the sales rank. So for example, I can see the sales rank were like 105, but right now it's like 29,000, so which is a great improvement I can see. Also you can see each day of sales and the prices. Like for example, for here we got $95 sales and my sale price was $47, and here I got a very high peak. Here I can see in that day I got $1,600 sales and my sale price was only $29.99. Normally you can check this data from Helium 10 extension, but here you can see it's fully free. And next up, this SKU economic, that's what I was talking about. And you can see last 30 days weekly view, how much like sales I'm getting, how much expense I'm having for this particular ASINs or SKUs. And you can see total I got like 411 units of sales, I got 7 orders return, and in net I got 404 units of sales, and my average sale price was $36.57. And in total I got $15,000 sales, and in total Amazon charges me $4,400. And here's the breakdown for referral fee, how much, for FBA fulfillment fee, what's the amount, for sponsored products charge, how much I have to pay, for storage fee, for refund, administration fee, all those things I can see from here. And this is the best part for Amazon to checking your ASIN level profit. And the frequently I check the per unit cost, because this can give you a clear idea where you should focus. So for example, for per unit cost I have to pay $4.68 referral fee, and for FBA I need to pay $4.02, and for sponsor ads I need to pay $1.97 for per units of sales. Just to give you an clear idea, this amount of unit sales is total, like with PPC and the organic one. So right now you can see where you need to improve. Like if you want to check your referral fee is correct or not, you can check into that. You can check the FBA fulfillment fee, if it's okay or not. If you check the monthly storage fee is okay or not, and you can also understand if your sponsored products charge is high or not. So based on that, you can either increase the price to make in profitable state, or another way what you can do, you can optimize it. Like for example, you have a full control on your advertisement charts. So if you think, no, I will reduce the advertisement budget, that can give you a better profit. And another part is this one, edit. You can add your product cost. Like for example, I'm selling this at $36. If my product cost was like $12 and there are some other costs that related with my products, I can see it's $3. So now you can see for per item, after selling it at 36.57, how much amount you about to get after each of the sales. So it's like right now 10.62. So now you know how you can check the fee and costing on ASIN level. So right now you need to know how you can optimize them so you can get a higher profit margin on your Amazon accounts. So from our experience, what we saw, there are 4 types of expense that mainly harm your profit. And first one is the referral fee, second one is FBA fee, third one is storage fee, and fourth one is the advertisement fee. So right now I will show you one by one how you can check the fee is okay or not. So firstly, I will discuss about the referral fee. So if I move into my screen, you can see I have opened up a tab from Amazon Seller Central. So here they are mainly showing all the Amazon fee. So if I scroll down, I can see the referral fee rates, and you can see all the fee categories and the referral fee percentage and applicable minimum referral fees. So for example, if you are selling in baby products, you can see if your item price is $10 or less, you need to pay only 8%. And if your item price is greater than $10, then you need to pay a 15% referral fee. And the minimum referral fee is 30 cents. So for this category sellers, what I saw, they normally don't price in like $10.99, because if the price is $10.99, they will need to pay a 15% fee. That will cause them a low profit margin. And so they normally prefer to price it at like $9.99, or if they increase the price for over 10, they normally price it at $12.99 or $11.99, just to cover up those 15% like referral fee. Same for its baby and health and personal care. And if I see like electronics, and if I check like a grocery, so many of your category have these types of options. So whenever you are listing your item, make sure your product category is in right sector, otherwise you may end up with paying a very high fee. And also you need to make sure the pricing strategy, otherwise as different category have fee difference based on the price, so you need to make sure the pricing is properly correct. The next up is the fulfillment fee. So I have opened up the fulfillment fee tab, and here in this link you can see all the fulfillment related fees explained here. So for example, it's showing in shipping weight. So here 4 ounce or less, you need to pay $3.22 from January 17th to October 14th, and from October 15th to January 14th you need to pay 20 cents extra. It's because the peak period time, and that's why they charge more. So that's why I was talking about in this holiday time we may not aware about those types of extra fees, because Amazon have some like conditions, because in peak time they have to work more and the sale season, so they normally charge more fees for this term. So it's same for all the other sizes, and you can see these are the some categories like most product non-dangerous goods, and this is for apparel, this is for dangerous good, and this is for the oversized item. So here they have one example, like if you are selling a mobile device case and the dimension is this and the weight is that and shipping weight around this, and that time you need to pay this amount of fees, and in peak period you need to pay 20 cents extra. And these are the other examples. And the next fee is the inventory storage fee. So if I open up this link, you can see all the storage fee that Amazon charges. So here you can see the size standard. So they have from January to September fee range, and it's like again in busiest time they will charge you more. So if your inventory storage utilization ratio is below 26 weeks, in that case you will only need to pay 87 cents for your standard size item, and for oversize you need to pay 56 cents. And if the utilization ratio is from 26 to 29 weeks, in that case you need to pay an extra 69 cents, so it will be $1.56. And in oversized item you need to pay 46 cents extra, so it will be $1.02. So same for October to December, the fee is high. Wow, it's really high, because you can see normally you need to pay 87 cents, but from October to December you need to pay $2.40, which is huge. I mean more than double. So no wonder you will see you're selling a lot high, but your profit margin is not that great because they are charging you more. So I will suggest you whenever around this time from October to December you are like sending inventory, you need to make sure like the item they are getting the sales only for those items you should have use the storage for Amazon FBA. And here are the like for dangerous goods products, same here the fees like almost 4x for standard. So right now you can see all those Amazon FBA fees, referral fees, storage fees, FBA inventory fees, fulfillment fees, many fees, and all those fees are mainly based on the item size and item weight. So it's very important you have to like be very strategic when you are sending your item on Amazon or when you are designing your item packaging everything. So let me give you a quick example where you can see why it's very important to be strategic when you are design your packaging and everything, and how you can optimize your fees by that. And let me show you these two listing I have opened up, and both of them is 28-inch luggage, and you can see in the title. And I have opened up a revenue calculator that provided by Amazon, and I need to duplicate it for 2. So let me put this ASIN, this one ASIN I will put here, and I will search it, and another ASINs, this one I will copy and put here. So I have picked these two ASINs randomly and I just check into them. So here you can see these ASINs, its weight unit around like 15.61 pounds, and the package dimension you can see here. Just to let you know, this is also a 28-inch luggage, and this one is also a 28-inch luggage, and you can see their unit weight is 11 pound and their dimension is much less than this item. Now you can see because of this weight and package size, their Amazon fee is $17 for referral fee. It's basically because of the pricing, and they have almost similar, yeah. So you can see their price is $110 and their price is $116. So that's why there's some difference in the referral fee. But the main fee, you can see the fulfillment cost for these items is $36. But if I check here, they have $32, like almost a $4 gap. And you can also see the previous item, the storage cost was $2.82, and here they have storage cost is $2.35. So now you may wonder why, because both of them are 28 inch. So let me open up the listing here. You can see from these images it's 29 inch by 12 by 19.5, and if I check this listing, again you can see 29.5, 20.5 and 11.75. so you can see the difference is not that great, only slightly a difference in the size chart, but more or less the both of them are same. So now we can see the product dimension here, and if I go back to our revenue calculator, we can see the package dimension. So here you can see how much different they have in compare with the product dimension, and same for these ASIN. If you check the package dimension in compare with the like product dimension, you will not see that much of a difference. Now because they package their item very strategically, that's why they don't need to pay those extra fees. Now they can easily gain a extra amount of profit from their sales. So if you wonder how they are doing it, you can just for your competitor perspective, you can just like purchase their item and see how they are doing the packaging, and if needs you can change your packaging to reduce those extra weight and like extra height or wide, and you can optimize those fee and be more profitable. Now about the last cost, it's the product advertisement. And I know whenever you see a higher cost of any ASINs, you first go into the campaign manager and you start to optimize it. But that's not a great decisions, because if you reduce your advertisement budget, you will end up getting less sales. So I normally suggest not to jump into that conclusion. You should have checked into the items everything, and then you can see if your last option is the advertisement cost, then you need to move on to it. Now definitely if the advertising cost is way too high, you need to optimize it in first place. But if the advertisement cost is already at its minimal, then you can't reduce it that much unless you can increase the price to make the profit. So let me show you one of the example here in the account. Normally what I saw for our account, we got around 5 to 7% TA cost, and that's why all of the ASINs are mostly optimized in our campaigns and our account. So it's very hard for us to find any ASINs that are not performing well. But I found these ASINs where I am spending $3.65 for per unit sales, where my product price is only 31.57 in last 30 days. So I should check these ASINs. So let me copy this ASIN number and I will go to the campaign manager. So in campaign manager we have great features, and Amazon have added it tab. It's called the product tab. So basically if you find any ASIN that are not doing well, then you can just go into your product tab and you can just paste here the ASIN number and hit enter. You can easily check the results, and here you can see all the date range. You can see right now I am picking the last 30 days, and you can see I can check last 30 days total sales, impressions, clicks, spent, units of orders, and the ACOS. And you can see the ACOS is over 26%, but normally we keep it around 20%. And you can see also the trend tab here. You can easily check these ASINs among all the campaigns together, how they're performing. So it's similar with the current dashboard graph. and here you can see all those informations like how much sales, how much is spent, what was the a cost of which day. So based on that you can take a quick decisions. So right now I need to check who are giving me the highest ACOS. When I click in this drop down arrow, I will see all the campaigns that ASINs are added. So right away I can see, okay, so this campaign is giving me a 93% ACOS, which is very high, and this is 58% of ACOS. So definitely there are some campaigns that are not performing a good, but we are spending a lot. So from here I can easily check into those campaigns. So when I click on this drop down, I can see which ad group it's added. The performance you can see here, the 58% ACOS or 93% ACOS, it's are the particularly for these ASINs. It's not like whole campaign's performance. So when I open up this ad group, I can see here all the ASINs that are added in this campaign. So I will just search by that particular ASIN number, and yeah, you can see in last 30 days these ASINs have 58% of ACOS. Now as many of the ASINs already added here, I may need to check the search terms, and overall I need to optimize which are the keywords are not performing or giving me very high ACOS. So I can check here, okay, these ASINs I can see, this keyword I can see, it's $60 spends with only $38 sales and 153% echo. So definitely I need to add these keywords as a negative keywords. So maybe these is the keyword that are impacting my overall performance. So again I need to pick what are the other campaigns. Okay, so for other campaigns I'm seeing it's overall okay, and yeah, so these were the campaign where I need to mainly focused. So I will take a look into this in more deeply and optimize this campaign so that it can give me the best results in the ads. And this way I will suggest first optimize the ASINs level campaigns, and then you can see for next 7 days if your ASIN started to improve. Because if I go back into the SKU Central, the SKU Economics tab, you can see you can take a date range of 7 days. So if you check the last 7 days, and if you see in last 7 days the sponsored ads charge is showing 2.95 cents, and if I check in the last 30 days I can see it's 3.65 cents. So definitely it's started to improve, but you need to do some more optimization to make it like below maybe $2, or you can fix a range. So for example, if your product price is $30, maybe you can afford only like $1.5 max in the advertisement cost. So that way you can optimize your ASIN level spendings, and you can end up by having more profit. Now there are some other options where you can focus to increase your like profit margin. So for example, if I talk about the organic sales, if you can increase your keyword rank and you increase your organic sales, it can easily give you more or more profit margin, because you don't need to spend for your advertisements, and your advertisement cost per unit will go down. And next up is subscribe and save. This is a very like great features, I would say, for consumable items like supplements or any food related items. So this way if you can increase the number of subscribe and save, then automatically you will get the sales, and there's much more cheaper when you calculate with the advertisement spend. It can bring down your advertisement cost per unit into like under $1, which is very great. And another option we have that's called Amazon Post. By this you can easily for free you can gain some traffic for your Amazon store or your Amazon items. So that will give you another sales boost. Still it will not give you a very high amount of sales, but it will help you to bring your brand awareness. And if you want to know more about the Amazon Post, check the I button. I hope you found this video very informative, and this can help you to know about all the Amazon fees and how you can optimize your Amazon fee structures. And always make sure you have clear idea about the Amazon fees. Like I show you right now, as this is the busiest time and Amazon charges increase somehow 4x. So definitely you wonder why your profit margin is not going up as much as sales you are getting. So that's why I would say keep up to date with the Amazon fees and make your pricing strategy according to that. That's what we do for our clients, and to do this we always keep ourselves updated. And one more thing, don't be afraid to talk with Amazons. I know in Amazon support they will give some bot replay, but if you think they are wrong, call them, do live chat, do anything to get that reimbursement. Because if Amazon is wrong, you must have to fight with them to get those reimbursement amount. So I hope by following this tip you can minimize your Amazon fees and increase your profit margin. And if you have any questions regarding it, if you need any help for this, feel free to contact us at info@ecomclips.com. You can also check our blogs from our website www.ecomclips.com. If you find this video helpful, like this video and subscribe to our channel for next upcoming videos. And I would say happy holidays.